Yo, what's happening? This is comedian B. Cole, and this is my co-host Asylum Jim, and we'd like to welcome you all back to Scary AF. That's right. We are back, man. You know, this is strange, but we're gonna talk about it, man. But I like to welcome the people back.
Yes,
because we've been gone for a nice while, man.
Yes, we have. Yes,
we survived COVID, the pandemic, and now we're out of it.
We out of it,
and we are back doing Scary AF episodes. So, man, thank you. Where comedians come and join us and discuss their favorite scary movie.
Yes.
And without further ado, I would like to discuss the movie of the week that we're gonna do here on Scary AF.
What would be the movie of the week? What do you think we should talk about? Just a slight guess. What do you think we should talk about?
Y'all know damn well what we're gonna talk about. Let me tell y'all something. And it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite scariest movies ever. Cause you're creeping me out right now.
Creeping you. What?
Yes, it's called The Strangers.
Yes, indeed.
If anyone remember that movie, The Strangers, they should recognize the mask that you wear, the whole get up. It's real creepy.
Thank you.
To this day of that movie, we still have not seen the killers. Like, they always kept the mask on. They didn't reveal themselves at the end of the movie or anything. So, therefore, like I said, this is creepy. I don't know. It could have been you. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't me.
Probably my co-host is probably a serial killer.
It wasn't me. I was preparing for the show. So
you was preparing for the show?
Yes, this is my costume for the show. Did you like it?
Man, it's strange.
Thank you.
You're a stranger, man.
I thought it would fit the profile. It fit the movie.
So the movie Strangers, it was very good, and
it was.
And it starred Liv Tyler.
Yes,
I believe that was the only name that I recognized on it, and it was someone who was playing her husband.
I forgot that guy's name, and I think we talked about.
But he been in a couple other films.
Absolutely.
Too, but the scariest thing about this movie to me is just that the director just done a great job by keeping the audience inside the house.
Yes.
With the main characters. I
agree.
Like, it was the couple inside the house, but everything that was going on outside, they didn't know it. They had no acknowledgement of it, and neither did we as an audience. We didn't see
nothing.
They were scared. We were scared, and the most things that's really scary is the unknown.
Yes.
Stuff that scares you and you don't know about.
Absolutely.
So Strangers is always going to be that number one scary movie that I go to and run to watch. And like I said, this outfit, man, I don't need to ask if you've seen the movie.
I've seen the movie. I've seen the movie maybe over 50 times already. It was made in 2009. So you know how many times I watched it.
Yeah, you watched it plenty of times.
That 50 times within this week.
Oh man, you the number one fan in
the
fan club.
That's what you are. When you're number one fan, you gotta sleep, dress, eat like this. That's how it's my everyday.
Yeah, but Strangers is the very movie that I thought was scary, man, because it's mainly like a home invasion.
Yes, it is.
You know,
yes,
it was this couple at home, and they've come off this long night of celebrating, like, I think, a wedding.
Well, it was supposed to be a wedding celebration, but turned into a nightmare because she denied his proposal.
That's what it was.
Yes.
And then he ended up leaving.
Well, he ended up leaving. He had to come back to save her.
Yeah, but he ended up leaving, but when she was there by herself,
absolutely,
that's when like the knock was at the door, and it was like a little girl at the door, a young girl, and asking for somebody.
Is Tamara home?
And then it's like, it's no Tamara here. Just like, okay, thank you, and walked off.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, you did that before?
Yeah, I was part of that.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, in the scary part, they unscrewed the light bulb on the porch, so you couldn't even really see. So everything was just so dark, mysterious in this movie, and I really loved it. And I want to hear you all in the comments of what you all think about the movie as well, if you all saw The Strangers.
One of my favorite movies.
That's right.
Yes. So no CGI either. No CGI. The movie was on the ground. It was perfect.
It was filmed like I said, it came out in 2009, but it gave you that old nostalgia feeling of old school films, old school slasher movies and stuff like that.
Did I do a good job in the movie, or did you like it?
Hey man, I did a good job. I mean, you did a good
job. I did it, not you.
You made me nervous, man. Look at you, you know. So therefore, like, they haven't revealed who the killers were. They weren't unmasked. So just be careful, brother. Like, be careful. Somebody might report you on this Facebook, because I heard it was a true story. That's what they said. It was a true story.
Yes, it was a depiction of a true story.
Yeah, and then the scary part when they was like, they was like, "Why did you pick us?" And they was like, "You were home." You know, that's what they told me.
It was just a random. It was a random terror. Yep.
And that got to be the most scariest thing ever, man. Not knowing you on someone's list to be the next victim, you know. And like I said,
very spontaneous.
You can't be naive out here and unaware of things, man. Always keep your guard up and keep looking over your shoulders these time of days, because it's really crazy out here, and there's a lot of strangers out here too, man. But without further ado, I want to bring a comedian guest of ours to the guest seat.
We have a guest.
We have a guest. You know,
like we used to do.
Like
we have a guest.
Now, our shows are gonna be shorter, of course. You know, we're gonna cut it down.
Yes.
Because nobody want to look at no long ass videos. I already know that. You know what I'm saying? Attention spans right now, boom. There's so much stuff going on. People just want to scroll, see, and get out. Hopefully, we can hold people's attention for at least 10 minutes.
My outfit will do it alone.
I hope so. Yeah. just don't show up on nobody's doorstep after this show, all right?
Like this.
But I don't know, man. You know, it may be somebody I want you to scare for me, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's do it. I'm in.
Figure that out. Yeah.
After the show, I got another job to do.
Yeah. So without further ado, let me bring up our comedian guest. This young lady, man. She's very funny in the comedy game. Up and coming in Chicago. I think today is her comedy anniversary. Called Comedyversary. She's been doing comedy for maybe like 5 to 6 years. But I'm gonna let her tell you about it. But we want to get her opinion on what she think about The Strangers, and also get her movie that she's bringing to the show to discuss for herself.
Oh, that should be fun.
Yeah, what's one of her scary movies and stuff like that. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna go ahead and first, can we talk about this first? Because this, this is the guest seat right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
this
man.
isn't our guest.
I know. I'm sorry, man. I wanted this in the seat. I was just sitting here for this. She actually goes right here.
I know, man, but when you come somewhere and come to the job, you just can't invite anybody.
I know, man. I'm sorry,
you can't just invite anybody. You're gonna have to like clear that with the staff and make sure she's on the list and all that. So man, please, let's remove her. All right, she's very creepy. That looks creepy.
Man.
But that's what this show is all about. Scary AF is about being scared and creepy. All right, so cool. Without further ado, let's bring up our guest, and we're gonna this is how we bring up our guests, y'all. We gotta summon up our guests coming to the show of Scary AF. Let's give it up for the very funny,
incomparable
Mo Good. Oh yes, we have comedian Mo Good.
Mo Good is
one of Chicago's funniest lady comedians in the business, man. Yes,
I think she is the funniest.
Oh man,
right now
she's a beast.
Yep.
She's a beast.
I watched your
and today is your comedy anniversary, correct?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh, 4 years in. I think I'm
4 years.
Still a baby.
Wow. Yes, you are a baby, and you steady growing.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, 4 years, man. So just imagine 5, 6. Because I thought it was like 5 or 6 years, but that's how experienced you seem on stage.
When I first saw her, I thought she was.
Like
she up there with the Moniques.
Man, everybody is doing well in Chicago, but Mo Good, you are one of the ones that stand out, and congratulations on your 4-year anniversary.
Congratulations, Mo.
Yes, and thank you for being on the show.
Yeah,
Scary AF. That's how we want you. That's how we want you. Scared a little bit.
Is this scary when I stand up like this?
We finna fight.
Oh, okay.
So as you can see, the movie that we were talking about before you got here, we was talking about the movie The Strangers. One of the scary movies came out in 2009, starring Liv Tyler and some dude, and it was a cast of masked people. People just masked. So the only person I know in the movie or knew in the movie was Liv Tyler.
What's Liv Tyler?
Yeah, that's Steven Tyler's daughter, guy from Aerosmith.
Absolutely, sir.
You
did your research, man.
Don't want to miss a thing. Loving the elevator, all that stuff. Yeah. So Mo Good, have you seen the movie Strangers?
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah, what you thought about it?
I just think that if you choose to live in the woods anyway, somebody gonna knock on your door like that.
Regardless.
That's just how I feel.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Even that's in the brochure. Like let you know, like you buying this house, looking at this house,
You finna get killed a little bit. Just
a little bit.
Crazy.
That's it.
I just don't. I didn't like. I liked the movie, but I didn't like it because it just. to me, being black, it wasn't realistic. Like, I don't open my door for nobody. Like, at all. My kids were knocking on doors. Like, you ain't got no key? We don't really, I don't play all that.
Right, exactly.
And
that's different, too, because it made me wonder, like, what if the couple was black? You know what I'm saying? Like, those people just been knocking outside all the way to the morning.
It wouldn't have been no movie.
Them and them little potato sack race bags would have been gone. Like, you're not coming. I'll open it in the daylight.
For real, you knocking on my door. Trust me, you turn around on that porch to walk off. It's gonna be a whole bunch of family and friends. My whole crew out there, like, yo, who you looking for, man? Who you looking for? Like,
over here.
Right? Who you know?
You can't even come on my block with no bag like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness.
Yes, man. But yeah, Strangers was one of them scariest movies for me, man.
It was a creep factor.
Why was it so scary to you?
Because as I was explaining to him, that it's all about the unknown.
Yes.
Because one thing the director did that was so good is left us in the house with the characters, and we didn't know who was outside banging. All that banging and loud, and then I was in the theater with them surround speakers and all that. So them pounds was like scary, man.
It was
so
a
it's
slow
just
burn.
like I was like, who the hell is that?
It was a slow burn.
So yeah, so that's what it was, man. So that it was just the unknown for me.
Yeah, it was unknown.
That's all.
It was a slow burn. Yeah.
But let's go into talking about our guest movie of the week. Like, we always ask comedian come on, and we want to know what was one of your favorite movies coming up that you've seen recently or back in the day that sticks with you.
Of what creeped you out.
You know what movie always scared me, because I'm from projects. Candyman.
Oh yeah.
Candyman always scared me. And it wasn't until I became an adult that I realized this man was in the movie for like 5 minutes collectively. It was just him and Adriana Fur and these. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why is this man in this parking garage with this on? Nobody thought to run him over or nothing, or you know.
And it was just the talk about Candyman throughout the projects. Because once you bring up any like mythical or urban legend inside the black community.
Why would you put it in our hood?
Yeah, we stick with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times
I think it was in the Ickies, wasn't
it? Was it the Ickies?
Absolutely. Yeah, it sounded like a place that would be the
Yeah,
Ickies.
yeah, but the Candyman, that's exactly what was scary about that man. It was just him being just a brother that you got to call 5 times to come, But ain't that just like a black dude? You got to call him 5 times, man.
Oh, you know what? I got to correct you. It was in Cabrini Green. It was Cabrini Green.
Yeah.
And it was shot. Yeah. It
was Cabrini Green.
1992, actually.
1992. And then I did see the remake of it, too.
What you think?
It was good. It was good. It wasn't actually a remake. It was a sequel, really.
Yeah.
It was the young girl who grew up.
As
she had a kid of his own. Yeah, that was good, too.
I like that one.
Yeah, so, and that was Jordan Peele as well.
Yeah.
But nothing will scare me more. I don't care if Tony Todd, as I was at church and this was my last chance to get right with God, and Tony Todd, the actor who plays Candyman, if he was the pastor, I'm going straight to hell. I don't care. Like, I cannot do it. That man, he was in Final Destination. He was the Undertaker.
He sure was.
Every role he plays is scary. His voice, his eyes. Like, he walked in here right now. Y'all by yourself alone.
I actually met Tony Todd.
Did you?
Yeah, he's a giant. He looks unreal.
I could see that.
His hands are like this.
Yeah,
this is one hand.
Because he's a monster. Don't you see this?
Yeah, he's taller than
everything he do play in is like creepy,
dark,
that dark vibe.
Deadly.
I would have loved seeing him in a romantic comedy or something though, man. Like
who he gonna do?
Like Jerry Maguire. He could have been like he could have took the Tom Cruise part of Jerry Maguire or something, Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money.
I think they would have gave it to him after that.
They would give him all. Take all the money.
Job, that man. No, I'm good.
Well, man, that's cool, man. So yes, Candyman was definitely the guest movie of the week, and Mo Good, we appreciate you bringing that movie to us and having us discuss it on the show right here at Scary AF Podcast.
Yeah,
please like and subscribe, and please share it on YouTube. We're right there, Scary AF Podcast, and please subscribe and tell people, man. We about to really bring up some more movies and more comedians to discuss them movies, and all the scary movie fans out there, man, this platform is for you. Please comment at the bottom, let us know what you think of the movies we discussed, and if you got any horror stories of your own, please leave them, and man, we'll see you all next time on Scary AF.
Scary AF.
Support Adriana first.
For Argiana, for I am B Cole.
I'm a Solemn Gem.
That's right, and this is Mo Good as our guest. We thank y'all.
Hey.
Appreciate it. Peace.
Out.